All right, so we got, I think Nikola Jokic has solved basketball. Now listen, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Not subscribed yet, you're a bitch. You haven't liked it, you're a bitch. You haven't commented yet, you're a bitch. Don't start the year off being a bitch. We're 13 days in, my nigga. Let's get right. You need daily sports gambling picks? Join the WAP. Link in YouTube description. The best sports gambler in the world. Don't believe me? Go check out my Instagram story at 260_. All the proof is on there. I'm the best. Now we have Nikola Jokic has solved basketball. I don't know about you guys, but Nikola Jokic, in my humble opinion, I think is the most skilled big man of all time. And I don't think that's a crazy fucking take to say. The things this nigga does at 7 foot, maybe 7'1", I think it's like pushing 260, 250-ish. The shit that nigga can do is fucking crazy. Enough talking. Let's get started.
For some NBA games last night, I landed on a close matchup between the Nuggets and the Clippers. 39-35 going into the second quarter.
Shit, brother.
It's quite the barn burner we got going on here. I figured someone must be having themselves a night, so I took a quick glance at the box score.
Right.
And nothing could have prepared me for what I found. Nikola Jokic with 25 and 6 in the first quarter.
Nigga, what? Hold on. I thought he was going to say the first half. The nigga dropped 25 in the first quarter? What the fuck? That nigga first quarter points demon would have been free as fuck. His fucking goblin points, free as fuck. First half fantasy, free as fuck. God damn, I missed it.
My eyes must be deceiving me, so I double-checked, and sure enough, the man was dropping a nuke on the Clippers. By the end of the third quarter, the Nuggets had put the Clippers to bed. Jokic didn't really play much after that, and jogged his way to a modest 55, 12, and 6.
55
The craziest part about this performance wasn't even how incredible Jokic played in this game. It was how painfully easy he made it look. Has Nikola Jokic solved the game of basketball?
I'm gonna keep it a band. If I could throw my 2 cents in there, I think SGA is the epitome of finding out, solving basketball. The way that nigga, you know what? I just said this isn't about SGA. Let me not glaze. This is about SGA. Let me not do it.
Today's video is
unless I'm getting a cut. Nice try, buddy. Unless I'm getting a cut.
Love and the more a player does and the more efficiently he does it, the higher the game score. Hundreds of players across 2 decades, and these are the top 100. You've got KD in 2010 ranked 80th.
Giannis a bunch of times on here.
08 ranked 81st. Kevin Love in 2014 ranked 77th. By the 50s, you are already in MVP territory. LeBron in 2014, Steph in 2016. In fact,
hey, look at Shea, man. Hey, man. Look at Shea, man. Hey, man. Come on now.
There's a lot of LeBron and Steph in here.
Come
on. A lot
on.
of Harden, Durant, AD, Giannis. Climb your way into the top 20 seasons, and you are looking at some all-time stat-stuffing campaigns. AD in 2018, Westbrook in 2017, LeBron in 2009.
God damn, we still going up.
By the time you end up in the top 10, you will find the same 3 names on a run unlike anything else in recent NBA history. The names of Luka, Jokic, and Giannis littered throughout this historic threshold. An average game score of more than 27, only achieved
that nigga Giannis.
time in NBA history.
Hey, free my nigga Giannis out Milwaukee, bro. Them niggas is wasting his fucking years there, but he could have had like 2 more championships. He came to a fucking good ass fucking team. Free my nigga Giannis.
Last season. However, Shea and Luka on pace this season to make history of their own. And
yeah, Shea.
On pace for an NBA record, nearing a mind-boggling game score of 30, a mark that would have been inconceivable just a few seasons ago. At least, he was on track to break this record, if it wasn't for Nikola Jokic, who
God damn, 32! Shit!
Average game score this season of 32.6.
Look at that gap.
Who, when even compared to the greatest seasons of this century, has entered his own stratosphere. What he is doing right now, even by his standards, completely unprecedented.
All right, so listen up.
Hey, YouTube Premium on the way, boy. YouTube Premium on the way, boy. I talked to the YouTube director. He's actually sending it like special shipment tomorrow, actually.
And the ease in which he does it all, Nikola Jokic is proving once again why he is the most impactful player in basketball. After getting out to what most fans described as a slow start to the season, averaging a measly 20-14 and 10 through the first 5 games, Jokic apparently heard the criticism and decided he was going to start shooting the ball again. 6 games into his revelation, and the Nuggets haven't lost a game since. sense. They're beating their opponents by an average of 15 points, and Jokic is averaging 36, 12, and 11 in that span. And I would like to take this time to say I, too, have came to a revelation of my own. I think Nikola Jokic has solved basketball. Not just because of what he's doing on the court, but also because of how he's doing it. On Wednesday night, Jokic didn't just have one of the most efficient 50 pieces in league history. He had one of the easiest 50 pieces.
Well, let's keep it real. It's the Clippers, my nigga. Them niggas ain't got no center. They got Zubac.
It didn't matter what they threw at him. Jokic made easy.
All credit to Jokic, though.
They threw a big body at him in Zubac, and Jokic just backs him down like a featherweight. He makes this shot 100% of the time. A couple plays later, same look, same spot. But this time, while Zubac is waiting for the bump, Jokic just blows on by him. Flip it over on the other wing this time.
Crazy word.
Zubac is desperately trying to hold him off, but Jokic gets to his spot again. Too skilled, Zubac falls for the shimmy. Jokic gets an easy bucket. Very next possession. This time, they've got some more length on him with Brook Lopez. Lopez just saw Zubac get melted, so he's prepared. He's got quick hands. He's waiting for Jokic.
Brook Lopez is like 45, though.
First step, and he just pulls up in his face for an and one. Where is the double, you might ask? Well, they can't send one. Jokic is the best playmaker on the planet. He is praying that you send a double. And this is how the
I can agree to
entire night
that.
went in LA. Jokic exploiting his freakish strength and soft touch by just casually getting to his spot.
And the crazy part is that nigga don't even like to play basketball. That nigga he rather fucking go ride horses and race horses. The nigga don't even care. That's the craziest fucking part about the shit.
Whatever easy look he created. When the Clippers finally decided to make their adjustments, clog the high post, and concede the double team, Jokic decided to take advantage of a lackluster pick-and-roll defense by drilling three-pointers like they were free throws. It isn't flashy, it ain't that pretty, it really isn't all that exciting, but it is painfully simple and offensively easy for Nikola Jokic. By the end of the night, Jokic had bullied his way to 55 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists on 91% true shooting and the best statistical performance of his entire career
91%?
in just 34 minutes. The man is moving at half speed. He doesn't get but about 10 inches off the ground, and it doesn't even matter. He is just too smart, too strong, and way too skilled. And I have come to the conclusion that Nikola Jokic has simply won basketball. He beat it. The man solved the game, cracked the code.
Well, what's
He
going
has
on,
pretty
though?
much
Fucking
figured out exactly what to do in any situation and how to do it. He is unbelievably aware of who's on the court, who's guarding him, where the shooters are, where the shot blockers are, where the best shots will open up in 3 seconds, how to open up those shots, what the defense will counter with, and he's already figured out how he'll counter that counter. More than his skill, more than his touch, more than his strength, it is his hyper-awareness and genius basketball.
Look at that nigga try. He's trying his hardest, boy.
Impossible to guard. Jokic is an unrealistic example of what could happen if a player makes the right play every play. You're not gonna make all of your shots. Some of your passes might get broken up, but if you're finding the best shot, you're making the right passes, and you're recognizing those opportunities as they present themselves, things are bound to go well. Most players are smart enough to pick out a defense lagging to get back. Most big men will seal their man off for the potential one-on-one near the rim. But how many players are smart enough to not overthink this possession and just spin over their shoulder for an easy bucket? Or how about the fact that the Kings continue to leave this void open in the middle of the paint for an easy floater over?
Is it crazy to say? I'm just sitting here thinking. Is it crazy to say this nigga's top 3 centers of all time? I know you have Shaq. You have Kareem. Some niggas will put Wilt in there. He might be top 4. I don't hear no fucking niggas talk about fucking Bill fucking Russell either. That nigga was ass. That nigga was ass. As fuck. That nigga was ass. That's like me going out there and going to play fucking third graders, my nigga. Like, that nigga was ass. That nigga might be top 4. Unless I'm missing somebody off the top. He might be top 4. Wilt, Kareem, Shaq. He might be top 4. I don't think that's crazy. He might be top 4. He might be top 4.
You've already capitalized on it. When a player has a mismatch,
I think he's better than Hakeem.
Does he get into the set, or does he
I think he's better than Hakeem.
recognize the mismatch and have the wherewithal to make
He might be top
use of it?
4.
What about picking up on lapses in the defense?
He might be top
before they
4.
even happen? Jokić sees an opportunity, he calls for the ball, he misdirects the defense with his eyes, and then finds a wide open Christian Brown for an easy bucket. But Jokić knew Brown was going to be open when he saw his man trailing behind 5 seconds ago. He notices this, he calls for the ball, he knows the Kings are in a man coverage, he forces the defense to stay on the corner man by telegraphing what looked like it was going to be a pass to the corner, and he gets his teammate wide open for the easiest 2 points of the night. The guy keeps it simple. How many of his points and rebounds come off of these tip-ins and putbacks? Being in the right place to get these easy buckets, or these rolls to the basket where he finds space and keeps the ball high and just feeds it in. Sounds easy enough until you realize how many big men struggle with this action. Knowing when to float it, knowing how the defense reacted the last time you ran a similar action. It's the difference between an open 7-foot floater and forcing a tough layup. One of the quickest ways to spot a smart player is how quickly they make decisions and how much energy they exert to execute those decisions. What plays to make, what plays not to make, taking every last crumb the defense will give you and taking them efficiently. And there is no player more decisive with the skills to execute those decisions than Nikola Jokić. He doesn't have freakish athleticism to capitalize on for easy buckets, can't jump over his opponents or sprint past them. He isn't outlandishly tall or long in ways that would give him an advantage. In fact, he is about as average in stature and length as centers come. Instead, Jokić possesses a remarkable combination of attributes: touch, strength, and basketball intelligence that has made him the most impactful offensive weapon in the history of basketball. Of course, Jokic's best attribute, the one between his ears, isn't quite something you can measure, but it wouldn't hurt to try. That's what Crafted NBA has attempted to do with their basketball IQ metric, a stat that uses game-specific skills and awareness such as spatial understanding, tactical decisions, and playmaking insights to quantify a player's performance and decision-making. It's kind of crazy, right? I know. The player with the highest basketball IQ in the entire NBA is, of course, Nikola Jokić.
Nah. Nigga, they have Alex Caruso. Where the fuck is LeBron? And I'm not even a LeBron fucking glazer, but what? LeBron's not top 3. He should be definitely number 1. What? No LeBron? Jimmy Butler's here? That's interesting. Hartenstein's? Discredit that fucking website. What the fuck type of... No.
Impressive as his box score numbers are, Jokic's true value is better captured by looking through the lens of advanced numbers. Here are the top 50 players in the league so far this season, according to Box Plus Minus. Now, these numbers will level out a bit as the season continues, but we're quickly approaching the point where most players will settle in about where they are right now. For example,
hey, Pete, my nigga Josh Giddey, Bulls Nation, let's do it.
Ranks 31st, Jaylen Brown ranks 25th, Cade at 20, Steph is at 13, and Wemby is at 9. And all the way at the very top, the best players in the league in Luka Doncic, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, a Box Plus Minus of 11 or more is historically great. There's only been about 20 seasons in NBA history of this caliber.
Yeah,
For
Shai.
example, LeBron has only had 3 seasons with a BPM above 11. And all 3 of these guys are playing at that level right now. And then there's Nikola Jokić. Way over here, with a Box Plus Minus of 20.8. This is not a type.
Still not better than SGA. I don't give a fuck.
There's no error in this graphic. This, my friends, is Nikola Jokić.
Still not better than fucking SGA. Simple, but gotta give Jokic his fucking flowers, my nigga. We talk about Wemby being this fucking unicorn. Why is Jokic not gotten a label like a unicorn, a freak? Because the what the nigga does is freakish. It really is freakish. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.